All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what the sun's going to do. I'm not sure if this is going to work out. I was in a bad position this morning. A little bit of a late start. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Happy Saturday. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. How's everybody doing? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Vicky. How are you? Trying to find a spot back here that's shady enough. Good morning, Katie. Hello, Monty. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Paul. Still confuse me when you say morning and it's nearly 6 p.m. here. LOL. Yeah, it's barely, what, 9? It's like 9 something here. Lulu won't be on. She's not feeling very well. Yeah, that's right. Lulu's not feeling good today. So, no, Lulu. Hello, Zombie. What's up? Frankie, hello. So, can you guys see me okay? Is lighting goofy right now? And can you hear me okay? Good morning, Shane. Good morning, Sandy. I wanted to be outside again this morning, but the sun is at a weird angle right now. So, seems very windy. It is. It is a bit windy. It's been crazy this week, actually. Hello, Jess. Sandy says, see and hear loud and clear. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for that, Monty. You too. How is the weather where you are? Today is going to be nice. It's actually been, the weather's been good. It's just been really darn windy this whole week. Like, annoyingly windy. Like, don't want to be outside. Like, blows all the palm fronds out of our palm tree. Windy. How's the week been, Mr. John? It's been decent. Boring. But good. Nothing bad, you know? No major complaints. That Newport site has some interesting jerky flavors. Yes, they do. I was really impressed. I was like, wow, they got some good looking stuff. And when I first found them and it was 40% off, I was like, then that's definitely going to happen. So that was fun. Those were some interesting flavors. I'm glad we did them. No regrets. Definitely worth checking out. Good morning, Ray. How's things going up there? We are doing well, thank you. Katie's they're playing in Lily's new sandbox. Awesome. Jess and the kids are just now waking up. Jess is in the house right now. We have a whole day of projects out in the backyard and the house we're going to be working on today. Frankie's a bit hungover. Was on the old wine last night. Also, python jerky. Yeah, I almost bought. It was. I wanted to get one that was going to be super funky, and so it was either the python or I had it narrowed down to python, hammerhead shark, or octopus, and I went with the shark, just because I knew Jamie would appreciate that. Shane's had been really wet here today. I managed to paint my new chicken coop though. Fingers crossed for tomorrow. Nice. Beth says, have you got a UK box to open soon? No, we do not. Actually, we have nothing from the UK right now. At some point soon, we will have a box of a full Irish breakfast, but nothing from the UK. Let's see. Some stuff you could scare the chocolate out of the kids. Yeah, that's. I wanted to go as far as I could without being completely wasting my money, with those turkeys, and I think I did pretty good. Ozzy, uh, Ozzy's out with me, and the Mr. Squirrel's here. Ann says the weather has been great here. No snow at all this week. Nice. Maddie is awake. Was there an earthquake? Whoop whoop. Irish breakfast. Actually, you know what? Cousin Haley spent the night last night, and they actually Maddie and Jamie. I think Jamie woke up like an hour ago. He's watching TV. I think Maddie just woke up within the past 20 minutes. So, and since we've been building raised vegetable beds, yeah, that's one of Jessica's projects today. Is we got a new load of dirt delivered yesterday. So we're going to get it into the backyard and then get the rest of our plants put into the ground. So that's part of today's projects. I got a new barbecue pit that I'm going to get repositioned into the backyard and mount it up onto a table so I can use it a little bit easier and keep the chickens away from it. And so that's part of today's project as well. We got to check on the bees today. We haven't checked on them in a week and a half, so we'll be putting on our bee suits a little bit later today. Ozzy, leave the squirrel alone. He's fine. Saturday morning TV is not as good as when we watched it with John. Ozzy, come here. Leave the squirrel alone. He's fine. He's doing his job. He's eating his breakfast. Leave him alone. Let's see. What are you planning? What you going to grow? Right now, Jess has some tomatoes and some, I think there's cucumber and squash, I think she said, and some basil. I don't know what else full on she's got going. I know she had a bunch of some seeds she was growing, so she established them somewhere else. I want to get some pepper plants too. I wanted to grow some peppers. Frankie says, Jess okay after her migraine on the other live? Yeah, she's good. I think realistically that week we had like 4 or 5 fires in the evenings. I think it just got to us because we both woke up that morning a little bit like just congested and like head pressure and headachy. I think it was probably just a little bit too much smoke, and she's a little bit more sensitive with head issues and smoke and headaches than I am, so I think that's probably what it was. By Saturday evening, so let's see, when did we go live? Saturday morning, she missed you guys. I think by Sunday morning, she was 100%. So, White Chocolate, what's up from Indiana? Bobby says, please can you give my bro Sonny a shout out? Absolutely, Bobby. Here's a shout out to your bro Sonny. What's up? Paul, is that not where the chickens are supposed to end up? The barbecue pit. Yeah, exactly. At some point, no. Not really. Not ours, but other chickens probably. Potatoes are the easiest to grow. Yeah, we have had. I think we've had decent luck with potatoes. We've done a batch of potatoes at one point. What wood were you burning? That's the problem, is we don't exactly know. It's a mix of hardwoods. I think there might have been some eucalyptus in there, which I know is not great. It could be a little bit of an issue for people. A lot of the hardwoods, just in general, if you're not used to them, they can be a little bit offensive. Oak can be a bit strong for some people if you're not used to it. It's just a mix of hardwoods, so we really don't even know what it was that was burning. Today's my mom's birthday week. We're gonna eat later and have cake. Nice. Well, happy birthday to Sandy's mom. Bobby says, please, can you also give my Uncle Ray a shout out as well? Thank you. Uncle Ray, there's your shout out. Paul says, I love how John strokes the screen. You can stroke me anytime. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to do that, but the stupid comments don't scroll up if I don't. I think if I do it this way, you guys can still see me, yeah? That's not a trash bag, by the way. That's an empty dirt bag put there to keep birds away, just FYI. And a phone call, of course. All right, if I do it this way, do you guys see my finger? No, I don't think so. Knight says, I use dried out pine cones to get our fire pit burning. They work really good. Yeah, we actually, we usually have palm fronds from our palm tree. We break those down. Those burn really good, really hot, really quick. Rosen, see you fine. Okay, cool. Bobby says, how's quarantine life treating you? It's not bad. It's not horrible. Like, some things suck. Some things are okay. Some things are not even really different overall. Like, it's not horrible. Alex says, I'm pleased the roundtable competition had a really happy ending. So am I. That was probably the That was the best possible outcome. Like, I wasn't going to win. That was definitely not going to be an option. Eucalyptus is super strong. If too much is used, yes, it can be. And I know it's in certain situations it can be toxic too. So like if it's super fresh wood, you don't want to use that either. Mandy, hi John. Hope you all okay there. I hope. I love these live chats outside. I do too. They're just a little bit more tricky because I can barely see the screen right now. What if I do this? Can I see it better? No, that doesn't help me at all. I just need shade is what my problem is. I need a shade cover over me, and then I could totally do what I needed to do. Hello there, Meg. Frankie says, yes, you did great. You can eat fast. Yeah, apparently chicken wings and eating pie without my hands. Those are my competitive food specialties. I have really good luck with those two specialties. I have just taken a fruit pie, a berry pie, a pumpkin pie, just sticking my face in it. I've won several rounds of those, and now I've won twice with chicken wings. So, yeah. Also, just wondered how can you have so many subscribers to release a blog and only 50 people regularly watch them? That's a very good question, Mr. Paul. 12,000 people subscribe and 50 people are on our live chats, and 500 people watch a video sometimes. I don't know how, why, who. It's all YouTube. It's all them pushing our videos or not, for the most part. Cases, don't read this out loud. Paul enjoys the happy ending too. Go inside if you can see better. I probably will soon because the sun is really annoying right now. 36 watching, 15 likes. We need more. John, you need one of those table umbrellas for shade. You know what? We have a problem, though, in our backyard of it being too windy. At one point in our lives, we had a canopy, a four-cornered, walled, with the cover and everything, really nice one. And a windstorm came through. It wasn't even a storm. It was just a windy night. And that sucker took off. And it was in the neighbor's backyard. We went, like, the next day. We saw it over there. We went and knocked on his door. He wouldn't answer the door. The next day after that, it was gone. It just disappeared. And he never talked to us about it. We never could get him to answer the door. I don't know. I don't know what he did with it. He was kind of an odd neighbor, but it disappeared. So, like, we have a really, really strong wind that comes through here. So any kind of cover is difficult. And since we're having another barbecue tonight, no steaks are on the menu. Fresh from a ranch outside of town. Nice. Paul says, if people haven't time to watch, just click on the vlog and go do what you have to do. That's true. Jess says, what are you going to spend the winnings on? Anything special? Well, honestly, I probably at some point will buy a new mattress. I know that sounds kind of lame, but I've never owned a brand new mattress. And having a bad back and having back issues for the past year and a half, a brand new mattress might actually be really beneficial. So I could get a brand new queen size mattress at Costco for like $600. Now might be the perfect opportunity to do that in life, and we might do that. We'll see. I'd like to take a vacation with it, but we can't go anywhere. So let's see, where are we at? Sorry if I missed the comments, guys. What are you going to see? Arizona says Taco Bell. Yes, Taco Bell, absolutely. Paul says, I know it's cheating, but it helps BigJon TV. Yeah, there's playlists that you guys can just run and watch, and yeah, yeah. Mandy says, just spent quite a few hundred on a Chihuahua pup today. Been looking for the right one for months, and he will help me, John, in my days more than ever. Yes, we have a little Chihuahua. He's a good little doggy. Smash the like button. Yes. Frankie says, have you named the pup Mandy? Shane really fancy a barbecue. Sandy says, screw the sucker on. That'll help. Yeah, whatever we do from now on has to be like anchored down into the ground for sure. But Yeah, that whole thing just took off, and it was like, it's gone. It's like, oh, there it is in the neighbor's yard, and then disappeared again. Arizona said items for Taco Bell. You talking about like favorite items from Taco Bell? Meg says we have a Casper mattress, which is really supportive and comfy. Nice. Did you have to say mattress? You know Paul is in the room. I know, right? Katie says you could come here when the travel bans are lifted. Just saying. You know, Katie, honestly, I'll tell you what. I did some research right now, and I thought, even because travel bans aren't in effect, like you could travel right now. I did some price quotes right now. You know how much it would cost to travel with my family of 4 to North Carolina? A lot. A lot of money right now. I was surprised. Because they'll let you travel, but the price that I saw, I ain't going nowhere. Shane says, I saw mattress for living, save you, for a living. Shame I'm 1,000 miles away. Oh, for reals. That would be nice, huh? Islam, I went with memory foam and it took a long time to get used to. Now I would never go back. Yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't even know where to start. I've never had options. I've never had like this or that. And so it's just been like, here, we're getting rid of a bed. We're getting a new one. Do you want this one? Sure, I'll take that one. And they've been nice. I've been appreciative. I love what we've had. They've just never been new, you know? Let's see. Manny says, yeah, he's gorgeous, all white, applehead breed. He's called Muffin. Oh, nice. Vicky's got a memory foam mattress that John, they are amazing for a bad back. Nice. Jess was doing some research and found a company, or I can't remember the special name of it, but it was like some god-awful, like $1,800 or $2,000 for this very specific, very special, like, for backs. I'm like, no, I don't know about that, but... Lydia, evening all. Hope you're okay. How's the fam? No Jess? I'm now cooking honey mustard pork kebabs. That sounds delicious. Jess is around the house doing chores and doing stuff. I had nothing going on, so I went live. The kids are in the house playing video games or watching TV or something. They're just around. They had a late start for the day. We probably won't be on long. This is kind of just going to be a semi-quick one. We got a lot of projects we want to get done today. And we're going to go live again tonight, hopefully. Just as that special, you're an adult, we get excited about different things. Will be nice upgrade for your back for sure. Yeah, I looked at the first two things I was looking at. Well, three. I was looking at a mattress, a recliner, because I have a recliner that's probably 10 years old, and it's just starting to fall apart, and things are starting to not work. So I'm like, it's probably time for that too. And I'm looking at, I need to own a gun at some point. And so now would be a good time for that. Let's see, what's the video going to be? Which video, Sandy? What are we talking about? Look, there's Jessica.
I had to wait till the kids swapped turns on the TV because there was going to be fighting if I didn't control it.
Plus, John wouldn't need to tie the mattress down. Haha. You're not on the screen.
It's okay.
Oh, hold on.
It's really hard to see out here.
Yeah, it is. Here, are you watching the comments?
I was trying to. I was pulling them up.
Ray said, I got 3 mattress stores behind me and still got the same mattress for 3 years.
Hello, Frankie. Hello, Monty. Paul says, Jamie and a real gun in the same house. Get a good safe.
Yeah.
Hello, Rosalind. Hello, Alex. Hello, Paul.
Paul said, do I know somebody called Philo Beto? I think he's trying to be funny, but I missed it. Sorry. I'm trying to catch up on comments, guys. Bear with me.
He said it's a bad Clint Eastwood movie reference.
John, do you mean you're going to supervise a lot of projects? Yes.
Just as why do you need to own a gun?
I don't need to. I want to. Only because I haven't. I don't. And it's always something I've always wanted to do. And they're expensive and time-consuming to get into.
Crunchy says, hi, Jess. How you doing? Doing good, thank you.
What, Jim? What? I don't care.
Oh, here, I'll fix it.
Go. He stayed up too late last night. Good morning, evening, my favorite family. Hello, crunch bag. Why so blue, Jess?
Not blue.
Your hair clip is.
That's true.
The video y'all preparing for. I don't think we have any videos we're preparing for today exactly, necessarily. Yeah, no videos lined up or planned yet. I think we're gonna I think we have a spicy video planned for this week, though. I think we're gonna do something.
Oh man.
I think we're gonna do something spicy. Meg says, can anyone purchase firearms in America, or do you have to do a training course to learn how to use them? We do in California. I don't know about other states, but California, we have to take a test. We have to do There was a distinct connection there, so bear with me. Help me out here. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Let me back up on comments. I think I'm good. I think we're back. I think I've tested a theory, and I know what's going on, and the kids won't like it, but that's fine. Lydia, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that. I'm seeing it now, so thank you. Islam sounds like I own a gun here in the UK. People say we don't have guns. We do have, but have to have a license, and you're really restricted. I used to do clay pigeon shooting, so I have thousands of cartridges left. Nice. Kitten Cat, thank you so much for the super chat donation. In case we missed next week's chat, this is for Jamie's birthday next week. Kitten Cat, Jamie, they're remembering your birthday a week before it's even happening. That's right, Kitten Cat. Next week is Jamie's birthday, and our shelter in place has been extended a full month, so it's going to be hindered quite a bit. Sandy was saying, hi, Jess, but I think we're going to lose her, too. I think she's going to stay outside now, so... Are you making a homemade cake for Jamie's birthday? She might. It'll all depend on what Jamie wants. He can be quite picky when it comes to cakes. He actually can be quite picky when it comes just to what you want in general. He's a very hard child to say, Jamie, what do you want? And then to give an answer. He's not very needy or wanty, right, Jamie? Hello, Nicola. Hello, how are you? Come back. I'm back now. Talking about guns, I would think cut it off. We need you to come back. Ann says it's easy to buy a gun in Wyoming. Any law-abiding citizen 21 and over with an ID and no felonies. Stay with them, everyone. That's right. I think we just need a Wi-Fi extender or something to strengthen our signal. But there was a connection there because Jess had just turned on the Wi-Fi to Jamie's tablet, and then I got shut off. Okay, let me catch up on comments, guys. I'm catching up to where we're at now, so... Sorry. Meg says, thank God I thought I broke the live stream by asking a sensitive subject or sensitive question. Billy, good morning. Starting to rain in southern Humboldt County. We need a soda party for Jamie. Ooh, a soda party. That'd be a fun one, huh, Jamie? May seems to be a popular birthday month for birthdays. I have 2 cousins and a younger sister, plus mine. All are in May. Nice. Let's see. You have to think back 9 months and decide what was 9 months ago. Half nuts. Where did half nuts go? Did I miss him coming in here? Hey, half nuts. What's up? Hey, Rachel. How are ya? Islam says you need mesh if you're using Wi-Fi, expensive, but you can buy one per room, and it's amazing. I think that's probably what it is. I don't lose connection like that anywhere else in the house unless I'm outside. But I think there is something to do with other people being on too. I think there's a thing with that. Okay, so I'm caught up on comments officially. Am I back with everybody? Am I here? Are we officially back in your face? Have you met Randy Santel? I have. I've eaten with him. I beat him on this challenge on the Jack in the Box $20 value menu challenge. I did beat his time, so I have the T-shirt. I ate with him once at a Digger's Diner in Concord, California. We both finished the challenge at that restaurant, so we both got the T-shirts from that one. It was my first official restaurant challenge. First time meeting him, first restaurant challenge, first challenge win. It was pretty awesome. Have you ever thought about doing a live taste test or perhaps a live eating challenge? I'd love to see that. The hard part about live streams, videos, is that they don't get replayed at all. Nobody re-watches them, or very few people, I should say. So they don't have a shelf life after they're done. So I have a hard time putting too much stock into them. Like, I love doing them, and I love chatting, but I don't want to use too many other materials in them. Does that make sense? Products or inventory materials. Because there's not many other people that are going to see them later. Does that make sense? We used to do, every now and then, we would do taste tests, especially when we had big boxes of stuff and we had a lot of it. And it was like, let's go through a pile while we're live. But we also, I found that we weren't paying proper respect to the items in the box. And then we were having a hard time communicating at the same time. So it's like we were doing both things halfway. And so I felt like we weren't paying enough respect either way. So by doing the roundtable challenge 3 times, does that mean you got 3 T-shirts? No, just the 1 T-shirt. And yeah, just the 1 T-shirt for both. Jess did get hers too. It would have really sucked if I'd have lost too, because every time I did those rounds, it was $15. So I was invested. Plus if you count her round, my round, then my other 2 fails, that's 15. That's $60. So, hi XX Diamond Gaming, how are you? Hello Kevin, what's up? Islam said I just shook someone's hand by accident at the door. My mom said, "Now wash your hands." He's Italian. Oh, that's thanks, Mom. You heard. Paul said, "John, have you seen Zach and Dad's idea about mixing different fast foods together as a challenge?" I have, and I have a couple of ideas. There's actually one idea that I had in my head for a few weeks that would involve like 2 or 3 different restaurants. So not to completely steal their idea, but there is something I've wanted to do for a little while, so that might push me towards doing it. I love the idea. I think it's great. I think that's fun. There's another YouTube channel, Reckless Eating, that is starting to do cold leftover the day after fast food reviews. So it's like you get that Big Mac from McDonald's and you eat it the next day out of the fridge just to see how it is. That would be fun too. Do a mukbang? Yeah, we've done a couple, and we didn't do it right, and people ragged on us, and then we get called fat too much for doing them, and it's like, They are a big draw though. Says people watch more videos over and over, but live it's just once. That's kind of how it ends up working with the views. And like when I post a video to watch any normal day of the week, it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. I post a live stream once it's done. There's a small influx afterwards, and then it's dead. Nobody else. It doesn't continue to grow. There's no shelf life to it, and I'm okay with that. That's fine, but I don't want to like take this hot trendy item and stick it in here where it's not gonna grow. I just don't think that's good business. Paul says, I know. Oh, you almost got me, Paul. Frank says you should attempt to eat 20 Big Macs live. Oh, there's a challenge going around. A lot of YouTubers are doing right now. The competitive eater ones that are. It's like 4 quarter pounders with cheese, 4 large fries, and 4 large drinks or something like that. And you're supposed to finish it in less than an hour. It's been, I think, Rain that just did it. I've seen Matt Stoney do it. I've seen a couple different competitive eaters do it. It looks pretty interesting, but I don't know. Crunchy said, "I love hanging with you guys. I love hanging with you guys too. It's a regular part of our week. And sometimes I'm like, I don't want to do it, but then I'm like, no, I'd miss it. So we got to. Paul says, eat a sweet Jeebus. No, Frankie. Jamie puking was enough. My favorite food channels are yours, Freak Eating and Randy Santel. Yeah, those great dudes. At some point, we'll hook up with Freak Eating with Natter. It's just a matter of time. I was fairly new into the YouTube realm when Randy Santel was doing a tour through the Bay Area of California, and I'm like, I was already a competitive eater, but I was new into the YouTube world, so I was like, this is gonna get me rolling. I need to get this, jump on this train that this Randy Santel train that's trucking through my neighborhood. So I messaged him. I was like, hey, I'm in the area that you're gonna be. Can I eat with you? And he's like, absolutely, but I need you to do this work for me. Go set this up, go set that up. And so, like, I did the legwork in the area, setting up the challenges for him. He's the most awesome dude. It was such a cool opportunity. XX Diamond, I can just call you Omar. Good deal. What's up, Omar? Half Nut says, I wonder if they use olive oil at Popeye's Chicken. Good question. Paul says, wanted to do, I thought you were going to say me, shucks. Ann says, LOL, my 18-year-old cat just woke up and is rubbing her face on my laptop screen. Paul says, some foods are better the next day, but would you just eat them cold, or would you have to reheat them? Because if you eat them cold, that's a big difference. Paul says, fat is useful, John. Do I have to remind you about my umbrella over my toy shop comment? Stick it. You could easily do it. Yeah, that challenge, I think I could. Yeah, I haven't done any capacity eating contests and challenges in a while. I've been holding back. I've been holding off. Just like trying to lose, trying to lower calories, trying to do that. Trying to, trying to be a little bit better. But I miss them. Every now and then I miss a good, 20 corn dogs stretching. Excuse me, sorry. Allergies are really getting me this week. It's been, because of the wind, it's been absolutely horrible this week. Even with my honey. Antioch says, yuck, even when you get home and the food is cold, it's gross. I've actually started to appreciate some Taco Bell items cold the next day. I'm starting to be okay with that, so. Enville says, that sounds easy. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find the picture and I'll share it somewhere. Because all these YouTubers are doing it. The only problem is
Jamie, I found a snake.
Is it alive?
A little one, yeah. Put your boots on. Come outside. Your rubber boots.
What kind of snake?
I don't know yet. Little garter snake, I think.
Oh, snap. Live snake action on BigJon TV. Don't hurt it. Don't get bit. Don't let the dog out. Do not let the dog out. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Just hang on for just a second.
Ozzy, bad. No.
Ozzy, stay. Come here. Ozzy, come here. Ozzy, come here. Ozzy, come here. Ozzy, come here. Okay. Sorry, guys. Have you seen Super Size Me 2? I thought it was crap. I mean, I'd have very little point to it. No, I have. I've seen the thing for it, but what are you doing? Open the door. Whereas Jess is out back, we have a bunch of yard work projects we're gonna get done today, so she's getting rolling on some. Ray says Molly, yes. I'm waiting to see if Molly and Killer Kennedy would do 33 Big Macs. I wonder how many she's done because I know she's done a. You may have to go back through. She did a big pile of them before. I wonder how many she's done. Paul says, locked in the basement, Rachel. She has been a bad girl. Frankie says, I'd like to see you do the Big Mac challenge, Paul. No, Frankie, I hate Big Macs. Pizza is nice. Next day, cold, absolutely. I think we're gonna let's see. Ann says, "Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Frost Animal Cookie Blizzard from DQ 2 nights ago. It was all right. I don't think I'd buy it again. Have you tried it yet? Don't remember. I don't know if I've had the Frosted Animal Cookie one, but I love Frosted Animal Cookies. That would be amazing. Those are like my favorite cookies in the world. They just came out with the new Cotton Candy Blizzard here. I think we're gonna do something with Dairy Queen next week for our drive through Thursday, actually. So I'll have to check it out. Excuse me, sorry. You have hay fever is on fire here. Yeah, suffering at the moment as well. The wind has just been absolutely brutal, killing me. I'm trying to catch up, guys. Sorry, we were talking about live snake action. That's where we are. So we're moving some stuff around out back, and apparently Jess just came across a probably a gopher snake, a garter snake of some variety. Very quick hi and bye, Johan, just to prove I was here and dealing with some stuff. Good to see you, sir. Be safe. Snake hunt? Yes, snake hunt. Sprays. Hey, John, you okay? Pal from Yorkshire. I'm good. We are all doing well. Thank you. Hope you're doing good too. Billy says, I heard snake tastes like chicken. If that snake exposes itself for too long out there, those chickens are going to tear it up. That's for sure. Ray says it's a new one that Raina kind of did. LOL. I'll have to check it out. Rach says, "Come on, guys, thumbs up." There's 38 watching and only 30 likes. Man, is my water bottle right there somewhere? Never mind. Never mind. It's in the bedroom. And says, and they have the cotton candy dip cone too. Oh, nice. Spray's just thumb now. Sorry for the delay. It's all good. No worries. Halfnut says, I would like to see you do frozen food reviews, i.e. Hungry Man dinner, frozen pizza, etc. That would be interesting. I'll have to see next time I get to a store what kind of a selection. We may have some stuff just in our freezer here now, actually. I'll have to take a look. So I'm caught up. So yeah, we're going to move some stuff around in our backyard to rearrange because I did get a couple of new barbecue pits over the past couple weeks. They're both electric, so I need to get them put into a position where I can just mount them up and set them up and then be able to plug them in. And apparently just found a snake. How come you didn't stay out there, man? You don't want to see the snake? You scared? Ann says, my friend Kelly hates snakes, so whenever we go rock hunting, I yell snake, and she screams and runs away. It's so funny. I would imagine at this point in our lives, if they could get that snake picked up cleanly, we'll probably end up keeping it. Only because we have all the necessary equipment for it right now. And Jamie really wants one. And his birthday's next week. So I wouldn't be at all surprised. Or opposed to it, for that matter. But he'd have to deal with it, because if Jess deals with the rat and then deals with the snake, she's going to get bit. Because she'll smell like a rat. Paul says, I have great friends from Yorkshire. Nice. And how could you not love the country that invented Yorkshire pudding? Snake, snake, snake. So there's some cabinetry being moved around, outdoor cabinetry and storage sheds that are being moved around that haven't been moved in probably 5, 6, 10 years or so. So you never know what you're going to find. As long as it's not a rattlesnake. I'm waiting for Jamie to come walking in carrying a snake. Sorry if I'm missing stuff, guys. Hey guys, what have I missed? Was busy doing a barbecue. Matt, nothing, just general chit chat. I was out back for a bit, but then disconnected as usual. Jess was here, said hi, but she's out doing yard work. Kids are around watching TV. Jamie's outside now because Jess uncovered a snake. She's out doing some yard work, getting some projects going, and there may be a snake. So we'll see. And this is one time we were out in the hills here, and Kelly came across Doe's shedded snake skin, and she flipped out. She couldn't get away fast enough. That's awesome. See, all that stuff is pretty darn cool. Especially my mate has 24 snakes. Wow. Do you get a lot of snakes in your garden? No, especially not with all the backyard full of chickens. Because if the chickens see a snake, they would eat it. They would tear it up. It'd be gone instantly. We have had, since we've lived here, we've seen probably 4 or 5 snakes overall, including a couple rattlesnakes. We do get rattlesnakes here. Unfortunately, I did kill those. I feel bad about it, but the other snakes we relocated. But with little kids and animals in the neighborhood, I decided to dispatch the rattlesnakes. But yeah, our area is pretty. It can get pretty wild with animals here. Matt, we're doing pretty good, man. We're doing all right. In 1998, I love you guys, but because something, no internet. Oh, that sucks. We get slow worms and adders in Wales. Okay. I've seen my share of rattlesnakes, says Anne. Frankie says, what's the deadliest? Is it rattlesnake? Yes. I have no snake knowledge. Yeah, rattlesnakes are bad. Rattlesnakes are... if you can get to a hospital, you'll be all right. But if you're out in the wilderness and you got bit, you'd be bad. Yeah, we had a dog a couple years back that got bit. He survived. One of the rattlesnakes I found once, Jamie was on the front with his bicycle, and he went to pick it up, and he was at the front of the bike, and the rattlesnake was at the back of the bike, so less than 3 feet from the rattlesnake. So it was just a juvenile, but they're poisonous too, and they'd get you too. So those are the only real poisonous ones that we have to worry about. The rattlesnakes here. Everything else is pretty much okay. Must be a little bit like Australia. Yeah, not as bad. I mean, we don't have tons of poisonous stuff, but there's enough to keep you on your toes, Big Barry said, would you try Army rations? I think you're saying rations. We'd love to. We used to have a pile of MREs, but we used them all up. I've been trying to find some more at a decent price, but right now they're kind of expensive.
It was a skink.
It was a skink?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like that.
Did it get away then? All right. Not a snake. It was a skink. Which are still pretty cool, but not as cool as a snake.
Snakes? Oh my gosh. I said if those actually I want one.
All right, Sandy, gotta go. See you next time. See you, Sandy. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. No snakes in Ireland, thanks to St. Patrick. Ray says, I think red belly here in Australia is pretty deadly. Alex doesn't like snakes of any type.
I love every type.
Spray says the only snakes we get in our country try to sell Bibles. My mom told me that our dog was sent to the farm to live as a kid. It only just clicked with me last year what that really meant. I was suddenly devastated. I should have realized sooner. LOL. Hello, Julie. Hope you, Jon. Hi, Jon Jess. Hope you and the family are well. We're all doing good. Thank you, Julie. Just a few minute warning, guys. I'm actually going to get out of here too. I didn't intend on this being a long one because we do have some stuff I want to get done too. Ann says the inland tippin is the deadliest snake. Nice. Paul says I would have been more scared for the rattlesnake. Yeah, Jamie's back. Any idea what might be cooking Wednesday? Jess might be cooking Wednesday. We might do something Mexican themed, taco themed. I'm not entirely sure. Tell you, Jess is getting really. Wednesday videos are bombing again really bad. So YouTube's not liking them. YouTube's not pushing them as much. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. Skinks were my favorite. Yeah, skinks are pretty cool. We didn't. I don't know if I've ever seen a skink until we lived in this house, and now we get them all the time. They are some pretty darn cool looking animals, actually. Mark says, well, we got snakes in England. Can't remember what they are called, but our cat brought one home. Army rations are amazing. Love setting up the stoves when I was training. The chalk pud was divine. Big Barry, I'll send 3 different country army rations: English, Finnish, and German. That would be amazing, Big Barry. Like, we would love that. We won a stack of U.S. MREs at in a raffle somewhere, from one of the clubs that we belonged to for gold prospectors. We loved them. The kids loved them. Jamie thought they were the best. And we had, I think it was 4 of them. We did videos of them. They actually did really good view-wise, too. So, like, audiences loved them, too, but we just ran out. And finding them on Amazon and eBay, they're quite expensive, right? Especially right now, because people are like, end of the world kind of thing. But yeah, if you want to do that, that'd be amazing. We would love that. Shane says, can't say that as a kid. My dog really did go live on a farm. Half nuts. What the heck is a skink? Okay, so picture a snake about yay long, crossed with a lizard, so it's got legs still. That's a skink, basically. Just a really long lizard. Spray says that beard's coming on, John. Watch the barbecue sauce, pal. Yeah, it's. I've been flirting again with the idea of shaving this and just leaving this. I don't know. Take care. Be safe. I think John's afraid his sneezing is going to start some. What time will you be on later? I think we're going to aim, if the weather cooperates, and we'll post something online. We'll post a premiere again like we did last week. I want to do a campfire. We haven't lit a campfire all week. If the weather cooperates, which it's looking like it should, something around 8 p.m. our time. So for you, you UK folks, you may be out of luck. It may be super early. I understand that. But that's our campfire time. I can't do anything about that. So if things work out a couple hours beforehand, we'll post a premiere notification, because we'll get the laptop out like we did last time. We'll get set up out there like that. Julie says, "Oh, shame. Love the Wednesday cook programs." Yeah, I'm not saying she's canceling it, but I'm just thinking out loud that I don't know what she was gonna do. They're like the quick, easy, really like blah blah blah, just a few minute videos. That might be kind of like the thing we start doing. I want to do homemade tacos, like Jack in the Box, like fast food style tacos, and it's Cinco de Mayo this week, so we might do that. But that's I put the ideas out. If she hates it, she doesn't do it. So Billy says, I'm back. Pulled banana bread out of the oven and turned off the quinoa on the stove. Ooh, banana bread. Paul says, half nuts is a mixture of a skank and a skunk. And he says, we're having our Mexican fiesta tomorrow for dinner. Nice. I love Jess's cooking videos. I do too. I think they're a big part of our channel. But I'm pretty sure we've made it very well known that she doesn't like them. She likes doing them, but they're the most intricate as far as filming in various parts. And YouTube is the one that really doesn't like them. For some reason on our channel, those videos do not get promoted like everything else. So no matter what she does and the amount of work she puts into them and how much you guys, the core of our audience, likes them, YouTube doesn't push them. So they just die. They just don't go anywhere. Historically, you can go back through and look at the views on every other video throughout the week. And Wednesday's the dip every week. So it gets to her. Frankie says Jess seems to over the lives. LOL, but she does have a life, I guess. She's busy editing things and does a lot through the week. That's, you know what it is? It's she could be doing other stuff. That's what it is. So it's not that she's over the lives. It's just that I can't be out there doing the stuff that she's doing right now because of my back. So I'm finding a way to be useful in a different area. So that's what I'm choosing. You know what I mean? Like I'm being useful in a different arena. Um, if it was raining and she couldn't be out there doing yard work, she'd be here too. But we have a lot of stuff that she can't be out there doing that when she's working during the week. So that's hard too, you know? Like don't ever feel like she doesn't love you guys. That's for sure. Hi Jess. Yeah, she had like she has, you know, between our kids and the daycare and then the editing videos and the taking care of my crippled butt. Man, I tell you what. Spray says, stay safe, people. Peace out. Yes, you too. Islam says, 123 pounds. Oh, wow. What a great price. Plus 200 for delivery. Oh, no. Lose the beard will make you look younger. The problem is, yeah, if I lose it all, then I look ridiculously young. Rachel says, have a good day, guys. Take care and stay safe. Lily says, hey, hi, Lily. How are ya? How about very simple hacks, no longer than 5 minutes? There are some things we want to start doing from TikTok too, which are some smaller food hacks, and so that might start being a thing that we do. Going to miss those cooking videos. I'm not saying they're leaving yet, guys. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Kay says you're being useful by being out of the way. That's my mantra usually. Jess, you better come in here. Half nuts, if I could afford it, I would send you some Canadian snacks like coffee crisp and hickory snacks. They don't think you love them anymore.
I'm trying to do some work before it gets warm.
That's what I said.
It's too windy.
I said we have a bunch of projects. We have limited time, and I'm crippled. I can't be out there doing them.
And the kids are driving me nuts, so I leave the house.
Right.
Yeah. So it was the biggest skink I've ever seen. It was like a foot long.
Somebody asked what a skink was. You know what Paul's answer was?
Huh.
The cross between a skunk and a skank.
It's like a cross between a lizard and a snake.
Frankie says, I can imagine it would suck if you're putting your all into cooking and making a video and your hard work is going unnoticed. She's a good woman and deserves a lot more credit.
Thank you, Frankie.
They asked about Wednesday, and I said, maybe something Cinco de Mayo. I was wanting to make those homemade tacos.
Oh, yeah.
Like Jack in the Box style tacos.
Right.
But I was saying how lately Wednesday videos are taking a dive again.
They have.
And you're getting frustrated again.
Right.
And I wouldn't be surprised if at some point in the near future, Wednesday videos, just recipe videos, stopped going.
I've definitely cut back on them already.
Yeah.
They're not every Wednesday.
So I'm not saying that I said that it's not your favorite of the week.
They are the most difficult to film and edit. There's so much prep. And like a recipe that normally would take me 30 minutes to make takes me an hour to film.
Right. Moving cameras and everything else. And ultimately, it's YouTube that doesn't like them.
Right.
Because YouTube doesn't put it out there like everything else.
Right.
So
unless I find things that are like super hot and trendy, like the cracked chicken has done well, but even that one's died off.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Paul says, who's that strange person beside you, John?
I'm so sweaty.
Frankie says, John, you're doing good on your own. You're a pro. I said, on these days here, there's sun, there's no rain, there's nothing else going on. We have projects to do. I can't do them because of my back.
Right.
I'm being useful here. You're being useful there. But it's like, she still loves you guys.
I do.
Have you adopted a new kid?
I was expecting comments of like, why is there a floating head since I'm not camo?
Make potato batteries with your kids. I remember having so much fun making one. Run a clock. Okay.
Oh, cool.
We have flirted with the idea of food experiments and food science videos. We've talked about those kinds of things before. So maybe once a month do something like that too. Julie's missing not seeing you as much. And that's I do a lot more lives, and that's
right. And like when the weather's bad and I can't be outside, then it's easier for me to sit inside. But like I can't do the backyard stuff during the week. I only have Saturday and Sunday.
Right. Just put chorizo in paella. Apparently that'll make your world famous.
Oh, really? Who did that, I wonder? Interesting. I've never had paella.
Jess, you do a lot through the week. You should have some Jess time and relax on weekends. Do Diet Coke and Mentos. That's something
you should be like that old lady sitting in a chair in your house.
Maybe I'll get Jamie to do that first this week, too.
We used to have a tube and a kit and everything.
Yes, we do.
I don't know where it went, though.
Dang, I hate censorship. Me too. Friggin' Jamie Oliver ruining everything.
Oh, is he the one who did the chorizo and paella?
So yeah, this is Jamie's birthday week, going to be officially. I guess we can start talking about that. It was already Kit and Kat.
I saw that
super
one.
chatted for Jamie for his birthday.
I was checking in occasionally.
Jamie turns 8 Sunday, next Sunday.
I can't believe it.
And it's our Mother's Day. It's the U.S.'s Mother's Day next Sunday as well. So.
Which was weird when he was born, because he was born and then like 3 days later it was Mother's Day.
Yeah. Like, Happy Mother's Day.
Go make a salad. What do you want to make yourself?
I gave you the best present ever. There's a child. You're welcome.
He was supposed to be born on May 4th.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, he's gonna be 8 years old. Crazy.
Yeah, none of them can hear. In a little bit, Maddie, put that scooter out on the brown box, okay?
Okay, guys, it's been a straight up hour. Let's see. We need a Maddie versus Jamie food test blindfolded. That would be fun. We just can't do too much solo stuff with just the children because that's starts to get questionable within the YouTube realm.
Yep, then it's considered for kids.
And then we'll run into like comments being removed and deleted and that kind of stuff.
Katie says she has a picture of Maddie standing next to Jamie in the hospital. I do too. It'll come up in my memories here in the next couple days. Or I guess technically in a week. And then I was thinking that would be a good one to do the TikTok picture remembering remake, whatever you want to call it. Except that Jamie's naked in a bassinet.
What makes me depressed is he doesn't know who the Spice Girls are. I don't know why, but that is my yardstick to knowing I'm old.
That's funny.
8-year-old. Next, it's driving, then drinking, then he can be legally tried as an adult.
Yeah, that's a quick move.
Rachel, it's nice to see you, Jess.
Hello, hello.
You have a few interesting years ahead of you, just saying.
I know, right?
Been a lovely chat today. Stay safe. I may catch you later around the fire. Yes, if the weather permits.
It's been so windy.
I think it's gonna, but no promises. I'll know midday, hopefully. We'll post a premiere, hopefully. No guarantees, no promises. Let's see. In 1998, can't make a eat off with Amy and Jemmy. Really hope to catch you both later by the campfire. Have a great day, guys. I want to go live by the campfire tonight, so hopefully
the weather cooperates.
Yeah, hopefully the weather cooperates. I know it's a weird time for most of you. I apologize for that, but it is.
Can't do much about the time.
It is what it is because you can't have a. Why don't you come say hi to you, Maddie? Because you can't have a campfire in the middle of the daytime. That's just weird.
That is true.
Love you guys too.
Well, you can, but then it's not a campfire. Then it's just a fire.
Right. That's like a house fire.
I hope no. Let's not have one of those.
And no power outages. Right. We haven't had any power outage issues. There's Maddie. That it?
Yeah. That was quick.
Okay. There's Maddie's appearance for today.
Ooh.
Islam says, "What the boy isn't so bad. As a guy, I'd be worried about the girl. Yeah. The boy can do whatever he wants. Why is that an instinctive feeling?" Catch you later by the fire. How's the boyfriend hunt going, Maddie?
This is her face.
Okay. Yeah, we're out of here, guys. Thank you for the super chat, super stickers, guys. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you guys tonight by the fire. Hopefully that works out. We'll have the laptop out. We'll have the campfire going. We'd love to have you guys join us. I hope it works out. She's too young for a boyfriend. Absolutely.
Correct.
She's easily got at least 10 more years. Maybe 15. Into her 30s before I want to talk about boyfriends. That's fine. Don't bother, Maddie. LOL. Exactly. Boys are gross.
They're not worth the effort.
She fancies someone at school you hate. It's always that way. She's not mad. It's just her face. Sounds good. Goodbye, everybody. So, yeah, hopefully around 8 o'clock California time. Maybe a bit earlier, maybe a bit later. You just never know here at BigJon TV.
It's a mystery.
It is. All right, we got work to do. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all.
Oh, my hand's not even on there. I'm all waving over here.
John's gonna hate anyone she dates. Remember that motto. John's gonna hate anyone you date. I missed you. I'll be at the campfire. All right, Kate Talise. Hopefully we'll see you later. He has long hair and likes Nirvana. As long as it's not Nickelback, we'll be all right. All right, guys.
That's funny.
Have a good day. Have a good weekend if we don't see you later. Otherwise, I hope to catch you around the fire. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Stupid phone call right at the end. Get out of my way.
Awkward.
All right, guys.